Hello everybody, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. We are back with episode 7 of our Medieval Dynasty Season 2. Our goals for today are to try to get some hunting done early, to get enough leather to make enough bags to keep our farmer in bags for the field. Then we're going to see about setting up shop at the cave entrance so that we can get ourselves some bronze and maybe upgrade some of our tools a little bit. Those are our main goals for today. We'll see what else happens and how it shakes out. We are going to have to get some money for some of the bronze recipes, but we'll work on that when we get there. If you learn anything useful today, or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and load in. Alrighty, and here we are. So we're going to start off with our hunting trip, just so that we can get that leather up for the guy before he actually needs it. So we'll go ahead and head out. We are going to see what we can find down over this way. Eventually we'll get over into here. And I think that's going to be a good spot for some boars and or some deer. So I did make myself out to be a little bit of a liar. I was talking yesterday about a video that I wanted to do for Baldur's Gate to make your own custom party. I got all set up to make the video today. I actually had some time, so I got everything situated, got everything set up, started the video, and realized that the patch that they dropped this morning actually fixed what I was doing. Now you cannot open it without the Steam API, which will only let you have one instance at a time. So the method I was using no longer works, so until I can figure out another one, that video is going to have to be on hold. There's a piggy. Where'd he go? Ah. Oh. Oh, oh. Stop walking, piggy. Thank you. So there's some leather. Now I think it's 3 a bag, and we're going to want at least 2 bags, preferably 3. So we're going to look at for 9 leather total. Oh, I hear another pig. Well, that's 6 leather, easy. Hey, and there's our tier 2 hunting lodge. Excellent. That's going to unlock the ability for us to be able to make our own flat bow. So that's going to save us quite a bit of money in the long run. That is super exciting. Are you another piggy or a wolf? You're a piggy. And a buck. And a doe. Alright, we got the buck and the piggy. The doe got away, but that's alright. We will chase it down here in a minute. But this is definitely going to give us what we needed for leather. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit extra just in case. Oh, that's another buck. Where'd that doe go? Or was I crazy and it was a buck the whole time? Nope, there's the doe. Nope. Uh-oh. That sounded super close. Oh, I see. There's 2 of them there. It's another buck and a doe hiding in the bushes. Excellent. Oh, that's a rabbit. I got all excited for nothing. Where'd that buck go? I think he figured out we were going to get him. Alright, that should be plenty. So we need to get back. They're going to start work any minute. So we're going to go ahead and head back with what we've got and see if we can't get enough bags for them to... yeah, we got 6 bags. That ought to be plenty. I know the hunting grounds down there are quite a bit better, because that's where our Season 1 village was. So that's why I knew exactly where to go for piggies. I forgot that the deer were there. I think we despawned them with our original village in Season 1, so I think that's why I wasn't expecting the deer. But that's alright. It gave us some extra leather, and I will take it and be happy. So we are now adding, upgrading our hunting shed to the list of things that we're going to try to accomplish today. I don't know if it has to be upgraded or not for the mission, or for the to be able to craft the flat bow. But I know we're also going to need 3 wolves. I don't know how we didn't see them on our way down. Oh. And we did get ourselves the hunting shed. We still need to upgrade resource storage too. So yeah, we should be able to buy that. The downside is, one, we don't have a lot of coins left now. But the other problem with buying that... Okay, we're going to get the scythe with what's left of our money, because I want that first and foremost for harvesting all of this damn flax the next season. Now we can fix our arrows. That's going to be important, because I'm not sure. We might encounter some issues with bandits at the camp. Yeah, because there was only 40% left on that one bag, so now we should be good. How are we doing on wooden hose? There's 4. That ought to be plenty. And they've still got 2 full days to do this. And we finished this field, so they should be able to finish this field just fine. Because we did sow what they'd already worked on. So I'm not too worried about that. The real question at this point is going to be whether or not we upgrade the storage or go build the other one first. And... hello. You have an interesting name. And, well, we should probably upgrade the storage. How are we doing on space? We're only about halfway through the space. That's not super bad. We did get a deer skull. How's our iron knife, or our stone knives doing? It looks like we actually broke all of our stone knives. So, alright, so to upgrade this guy, we are just gonna go to storage and resource storage, and ta-da! Now, we are going to need a crap ton of logs. So we're going to grab a bunch of logs. Oh my, we have many, many more than what I expected. So we're going to grab like 32 of them. And just... oh, right, because it does all of them at once. Wow, this is so nice, the fast building. Okay, and we can grab some more logs. I'm hoping that we can save at least 30 logs for building the other one. But we shall see. I can't remember if it's 12 or 16 for the base of the material storage. Because we're only going to build the tier 1 out there to start with. I know it's going to increase our material storage by the amount, but I want to at least get it up and get us some bronze so that we can get that scythe before it's time to harvest our whatchamacallits. Alright, we're going to go for 20 rocks total. We want to have enough... well, alright, apparently we're going for 23. Because I wanted to make 2 new knives for ourselves. No, 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 no. 2 knives. Oh no, you know what I did forget to do is I forgot to actually set the pigs to producing manure. That's an oopsie. Animal husbandry, pigsty. Yep, I completely forgot. So let's go ahead and grab that. And we can always upgrade the one out there later, particularly since we can get the materials to upgrade it from its own inventory because of the shared inventory mechanic. So for now, we're not going to worry about upgrading it. We're just going to worry about getting it up. Alright, so there's our stones, most of our sticks, and our straw. And we need 34, so we need another 24 logs. Which is going to be... Okay. So what we're going to do for our logs is we're actually going to take them from across the river. Because there are quite required 34. Fantastic. There's another half a health bar down to a tree. Man, if that gets much worse, I might actually have to use one of our healing potions. I was hoping to hold out until the end of spring, because our health will reset. But, yeah, ouch. I'm also worried because in Season 1, when we went to this mine the first time, there was a bandit camp in it. Now, I know that that's random and it may or may not be there, but knowing my luck, it's going to be there. Now, there's going to be a shallow valley right before the mine. I actually think that's it right there. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's it right there, and it looks like the bandits are not here this time. There's not the bulwark out front. So that's cool. So we're going to put most of this stuff back on donkey right now. Or at least the heavy stuff until we can move, so that we can get this thing placed. So we're going to go ahead and go into storage and tier 1. Now I don't want it on stilts. I don't particularly care if it's perfectly straight, but I do not want it on stilts. Sure, that'll work. Okay. We can put these sticks, or the stones in there, and take these logs. That's too much. We're not going to be able to move, so if we take donkey into the middle of the building, we should be able to do everything, or at least enough to get us able to move from here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, of course. I always forget about durability on tools when I'm in the middle of projects, and that is always when they break. Ta-da! Okay, so that sets us up for this guy, and then we can go ahead and put a smithy over here. We're just going to do a regular tier 1. We're not going to do anything crazy here. So honestly, it'll probably never be manned. No, that's not true. We used 3 smithies last season, so we might wind up using more people in the smithy. Okay, so we do not actually have any logs. Let's see if they've chopped any for the day. They have. Well, shit. Can we put the stones away? And we can put the sticks away temporarily. That at least gives us enough to move. But remember, the only ones that actually have to be at their place of work are the, farmers. So we can man this smithy without actually having to put any housing over here to give them access to it. And we can always upgrade this guy later, much like the storage over there. We can upgrade it later. That's why we're not worrying about it right now. But mostly this is just giving us a spot to refine our crap as we pull it out of the ground. Now, we're actually going to take Donkey into the mine so that he can help us haul more out each trip. And we really want to hit this in daylight because while it is fairly visible, it does get darker at night to where it is almost you almost can't see. You know, we could actually make some, because we have that smithy over there, we could actually make some copper pickaxes and get this going a little bit faster. If we had more coins, we could get more, we could get some bronze pickaxes going. Oh, that's right, there is no copper pickaxe. It goes straight to bronze. So yeah, we really can't do much better than what we're doing right now. We're going to need to get up enough money to buy a bronze pickaxe recipe. Okay, so we have 5 copper bars right now. I want to finish gathering, at least a cursory gathering, before we get too invested in making and selling. You know what? We should probably just make the knives and buy the recipe. Because they're all going to close here shortly. So let's do that. Let's make 5 copper knives real quick. And we're actually going to sell them all. Just for the money. Hey, Stesso, what's shaking, bacon? Oh. Oh, it's 2 copper per, so that's only going to get us 2 copper knives. Shoot. I don't remember how much they're actually worth. Copper knife is worth 110. So how much do we need for that recipe for the bronze pickaxe? That is the other question. 350. Yeah, why does the copper take so long, but the tin and the bronze don't? That's weird. Oh, maybe the bronze does. I don't know what happened last time. Excellent. And do we have enough for any of these other recipes? We only have 200 left, so we could get the bronze hammer. We could get the bronze arrows. That would be a hell of a step up. We don't quite have enough money for the bronze hoe. We're not going to bother buying the bronze sickle because we're going to be using the scythe. We could get the bronze shearing scissors. Well, no, because the bronze shearing scissors are what we use for money for bronze. And I don't want to use all of our bronze for money because I want actually functioning tools. So I think what we will do is we'll actually go for the arrows, because that will allow us to progress our chapter quest a little bit better. Because I will feel much more comfortable going after Winston and Bear with bronze equipment. We're going to have way more copper, as usual, than tin. Which means we're going to have way more copper than bronze. Which is fine because we can make copper knives and then sell them. But we are going to have to make sure to visit the mine every season now. I think this is our last pickaxe. So we will probably end this run when we break this guy. I would love to make a bronze pickaxe and come back in here for the rest of it, but I want to wait until daylight rolls back around. So we're just going to go until our last stone one breaks and then bail back to the village. Alright, so let's... Hey, production level. Is that our last one? Nope. Alright, so that's cooking. Less stamina during building, not super important. Now, the durability loss really isn't important either, to be completely honest. Faster building. Honestly, I think the durability is probably going to be the best one between that and stamina. Or maybe we'll alternate between them. But the hammer doesn't take as much stamina as it would have for each individual hit when you craft the stuff. Because one hit does the whole tile, so you're only getting one durability hit per tile instead of one durability hit per swing. Which is super nice, but it makes a lot of the skills in that tree relatively unimportant. I don't know. I think our days of picking up rocks all crazy is over, though, because we are going to get a crap ton of rocks from the mine. So that's going to save us a lot of effort and time. Alright, we do need to make a trip down to the stream again. But at least the sun's coming up, so we should be able to get into the mine again and get the rest of that cleaned out. And hopefully get the rest of the feathers that we... the rest of the, arrows that we need crafted. And possibly get some other things unlocked, because with the sun up, we should be able to sell the excess copper knives. So that's going to go a long way towards helping out. I'm not going to upgrade this right away. We don't have any planks over here, though. So we'll just upgrade it on a different trip. Miner. Which means we're going to start getting more out of these nodes. And the more we do this, the more it's going to get to be. Was that seriously? We were only missing 2 nodes? Are you kidding me? We were 2 nodes away from done with the mine. Well. Alright then. Our pickaxe pooped out 2 nodes away from the end. That really wasn't worth hanging around here that long for. I hope that we can get enough bronze out of this for my plans. And she bought them all. But we did get 600 out of it, so let's see. Because remember, we're going to get a huge influx of money at the start of summer when we do the flax. So that's not a huge deal. So let's unlock you, and you. Nope, that's it. Only 2. So we got the hammer and the axe, for better or for worse. We still need another 700 even. 900 even. To unlock everything that I want out of the bronze tree.
Soon.
And we did notice, because the other real reason that I don't want to do the herbalist shack is even with the poisoned arrows, I noticed that anytime that we shot something with a poisoned arrow, it had a tendency to bounce. And it would only deal the poison damage and not the damage of the arrow as well. At least with the iron ones we were having that issue. Because we went from one-shotting wolves to after we poisoned the arrows, it took like 4 shots. So I think that that's probably best to be avoided in this season. Alright, we can't bathe while we're on donkey, so let's go ahead and don't drown, donkey! Shit! Hey, keep your head up, buddy. Woo! I didn't realize how short he was. For the time being. I do want to upgrade this guy, though. What? No. Oh, that's the kitchen, dumbass. Sometimes I worry about myself. Keep your head down, buddy. We've already had 1 donkey with a concussion due to a hammer. Okay, so, we need 12 again out of planks. And it looks like we have enough logs for it, so that actually worked out really, really well. Sweet. Now we should... Now we do need a regular bow for the quest, but I don't want to spend the money to unlock the bow, since we're never going to make one beyond that. And we already have this one unlocked, we just need the linen thread to be able to craft it. So I think what we'll do is we'll just buy a regular bow the next time we are over in one of the towns with a hunter. For the quest to update. Now Winston, we could go on a Winston hunt. I'm a little worried that we don't have a lot of durability left, nor a bunch of hit points at this point. We could eat some healing stuff, but it's really not. I don't know that it's worth it. Let's go see. Maybe. Now, while we produce things faster, significantly faster, especially with the craft time thing enabled now, than our people do, I still want to get some producers for like the kitchen and the smithies from tool making, so that we don't have to actually make their stuff. I want them to at least be self-sufficient, if nothing else. There's the biggin. Alright, we want to get as far away from him as possible. Shit. See, bandits need some audio cue, like the wolf has right there. He just chased off after a rabbit. Oh no, he's not after a rabbit. He's after a moose. What an ambitious little pup. I wonder if he'll actually take the moose. So if he does, we can skin the moose and the wolf after we kill the wolf. Lazy hunting right here. Huh. Yeah, we got a wolf and a moose for a single arrow. And that Winsent is a little close for comfort. We're not going to hunt from this close. We need to be as far away as we can reasonably get headshots in from. Because those guys are fast. And they hit like a ton of bricks. You know what? We're actually going to fill up just in case. And then we're going to equip our bronze arrows. Alright, which end's your head? There it is. So we're going to go ahead and quick save. And I don't think I'm going to bother crouching. Oh, he ran. No shit. And we got both our arrows back. That's just a win-win. Thank you. Yep, I see you coming. Ah! Yep. Ow. Well, that could have gone much worse. I'm reasonably happy with that. The bear's going to be the true pain in the butt. Well, we have 19 bronze arrows left. So one of them broke. Nope, no it didn't. We got all of our bronze arrows back. Wow. I'm not going to complain, that's for sure. Well, provided it'll let me get this one. Oh, don't do this to me. It's right there, I see it. Oh, we got screwed out of one of our bronze arrows, and it's right there. And now every time we come through here, it's going to taunt me with its name, like that log that fell into the graphics. I don't remember exactly where it was. Ah, it's right here. Yeah, check this out, guys. So, wolf figurine with 4 little rabbits looking up at him. Like a Pride Rock kind of thing. How cool is that? Alright, so let's go ahead and equip our bronze arrows. There are 2 bears down there this time. I have only ever seen 1 bear. I don't know where the second bear came from. That is terrifying. Yeah, he did go mining, which makes me really not want to go in that cave either. I don't know if I want to fool around with these guys with 2 of them. We might. You know what? We're not going to fool with these 2. We're not going to risk it. We're going to go for the one that's over here. Oh, this isn't going to end well. He's way too close. Nope, you know what? We're going to save. We're going to quick save because this is not going to end well. I already know it. Oh, and then he turns. What are you doing? Yeah, I hear you. Up yours, buddy. Oh. Do you wanna go up the ramp over there? Where are you going? None of the bears are behaving properly. This kind of has me spooked. The sad part is that this wasn't even a cheese bear kill. He was coming for us. He was fully capable of getting to us where we were. The only reason that we didn't get butchered there is because we took the time to get the bronze arrows first. Along the way. But we are going to make haste. Actually, is there a hunter in Hornica? I honestly don't remember. I want to say yes. Because otherwise we're going to have to go to Lesnica, and I know we're not going to make that before they close. Let's try it. Worst case scenario, we don't make it, and we're not really out anything. Crap. Did he finish the field? He did finish the field, so we're good. Okay, we're good. I'm really happy we can check that remotely. The good news is, in summer, we will actually be able to make our second recurve bow, so we don't have to worry about ours breaking. The bad news is, it is about that time of the night, guys, so I think when the season changes, we're probably going to stop. And then we'll just harvest all that stuff in the morning. It might actually be a good idea to stop now, and then just give us that little extra boost before we harvest stuff in the morning. Why don't we do that? So we're going to go ahead and stop here for the night because it is that time. So if you learned anything useful or if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, have a fantastic rest of your night. And thank you guys for watching. I very much appreciate it. We will catch you next time.